Hey Bookwormies, welcome back. Today we have a new reading vlog for Bookmas, and today we are reading, holiday books. Let's go with that, okay? I don't want to be like Christmas books, because they might be just wintry, fun books, okay? And I actually started a book yesterday. I'm barely through it. I'm reading The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. I don't know how to think about it right now. There's not much going on, so there's only so much I can really say. I'm 15% through it. Okay, that's actually such a surprise. That is a bit, but I don't know how to feel about it. I don't think I'm gonna love it, but we'll see. Also, I have a little list of books that I can read. I have 5 books. I have Wreck the Halls, The Mistletoe Motive, 'Tis the Season for Revenge, and The Christmas Fix, and The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. I'm really excited for the Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. I was actually supposed to read it last year, but then I was so engrossed in different books, so and then afterwards January came in, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not reading Christmas book in January, so I gave up on the dream. We gave up on that book, but this year I really want to read it. It's been on my Kindle for a year. My Kindle's like, dude, you gotta read this book. It's been collecting dust. So, I think, and also, okay, so the ones I mainly want to read, well, the one that I currently am reading, I feel like I need to finish it. Then The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year, and then maybe Tis the Season for Revenge, or maybe The Mistletoe Motive. Those are the main 2 that I'm like, yeah, main 3 that I want to read. Well, 2, that I want to read. Also, let me quickly put it up, because I have a whole thing on Notion for all my videos. I'm going to put that I'm filming this video. Anybody proud? Okay, there's that. Also, I kind of decorated my room, guys. Only thing is that I made a mistletoe and it was hanging. It fell off in the middle of the night, which I'm not surprised about, but I don't feel right now like jumping on my bed to get it back on. So, I'll do that later. I'll deal with that much later. But yeah, we are here for Christmas vibes. And also, guys, we are in the Christmas vibes because literally yesterday night it snowed. It's Christmas. You cannot convince me otherwise. It is so cute outside, but right now you can't see anything at all because it is dark. It is 5 p.m. and it is dark. I gotta get used to that. I'm gonna have that for many more months. But anyways, I was so happy that it was Christmassy vibes already giving. I'm hoping that it's gonna continue snowing tonight, so then tomorrow it will be more snow, and at some point I can just go and make a snowman. I saw already some kids making snowballs and just hitting it at each other. I'll find a point in time to hit my friends, but there's time for that, I think. Let's hope. Anyways, there's that. After I film this video, I need to finish another one, and then afterwards, guys, I need to get to editing. We're in here for the Christmas. We're in here for the Christmas feelings. So yeah, let's go read holiday books, guys. So I'll update you guys probably tomorrow. Today's Monday. So yeah, bye. Hey Bookwormies, so we are here for an update. It is officially the next day, and let's talk, because we have a few updates to go through. First of all, yesterday I told you guys I started The Christmas Fix. It's a very cute, fun romance, right? I finished it. It was so quick for me. I don't know why, but it was so easy to read. I did have a little bit of moments where it's just the main character, I didn't hate her. She wasn't horrible, the female main character, but I don't know, there were a few parts where it was just a bit not that she was bad at all, but it's just some parts just were less for me. I don't know. That's the main part, but it was still a really good book. It was very simple, very fun. It really gave the Christmas vibes, which was exactly what I was going for. Guys, I fear that also next week there will be no snow. So I will be enjoying this. I already saw so many kids playing snowball fighting and everything. I kind of wish I could do. Should just go outside and do that now. No, just kidding. Maybe if I see one of my friends outside, I'll just quickly hit them with a snowball and then run away, So, yeah. But the Christmas Fix was fun. It was very simple. If you're looking, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna probably forget. But I'm gonna give you guys my normal rating for the book and my Christmas rating. How Christmassy is it really? Is it, yes, I'm going for a snowball fight? Or is it okay. Now, for, in terms of snowballs, I think this was well, actually, it was very, very Christmassy. I'd say a 4.5 Christmassy level, or almost a 5. Honestly, it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it in terms of the aspects of, snow and Christmas. It was really giving the vibes, which was exactly what I was going for, so I'm really happy about that. Now, next book I want to read is The Mistletoe Motive, which I know is very, very short. At least I think so. I saw on... At least this is what pretty much Goodreads is telling me, but it's 185 pages, so it's a novella, okay? And I'm excited to read this one. This one is very cute, very simplistic, and I love the cover. The cover is so, so cute. It's so Christmassy. And so, yeah, she said that it's perfect for the fans of the hating game, and you've got mail. Also, something super cute that she does is in every chapter, there is a, for each chapter, there's a designated song for it, right? So chapter 1 is Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow by Ella Fitzgerald. Then it's Greensleeves, then You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, then Little Jack Frost Get Lost, Happy Holidays, Winter Wonderland, Santa Baby, Mil Cherubini and Koro, Merry Christmas, Make Way for the Holidays with You, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, You and Me at Christmas, Under the Christmas Tree, and Merry Christmas, Marry Me. Okay, so these are for each chapter plus an epilogue. So there's 14 chapters in total, or 15 if you count the epilogue as a chapter, and that's it. I don't know if I'm going to crank it out in one night, but, we'll see. Because yesterday when I was reading the Christmas Fix during the night, I kind of gobbled it up. Like, today I had only, 30% probably, or 20% left. I don't remember. I didn't really look at the number. So, if I get into that mood again, then I will be reading quite a bit. So, yeah, but the Mistletoe Motive, I'm really interested to see how it goes. So, I'm now going to put it as currently reading. That is my next read. I have a few other options left. I have the Wreck the Halls, 'Tis the Season for Revenge, and The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. I think next time, I for sure want to read in this video The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. So, probably that one, and then maybe I'll end with another romance. I don't know if I'll read Wreck the Halls. I don't know how I feel about it, but, we'll give it a chance. It's just I haven't seen the best review on the book. So, maybe it's good. I just, personally, nobody has told, I don't know, I haven't really heard that. But I don't know, I don't think I've read a book by this author. I haven't read a book by whatever the author of Wreck the Halls is. Let me check. Who is she? She's Tessa Bailey now. Yeah, Tessa Bailey. I'm right. Have I read any of her books? Because this was a 3.35. A lot of 3.38, sorry. Oh, yeah, I've read 2 books by her. The Bellinger Sisters series, It Happened One Summer, and Hook, Line, and Sinker. Okay, I rated, okay ratings. Yeah, I've heard some of these books, yeah. I also heard Window Shopping by her. Oh, and Same Time Next Year. That one was also one that I heard of. But, yeah, let's stop. I want to start reading, so I've put that I'm reading now The Mistletoe Motive. I will start reading, and then I'll come back to you guys later on. I'm hoping this video honestly is going pretty well. I have a bunch of things to do, but I got through one huge part that I need to get through, so I'm so happy. It's like a weight lifted off of me. Now I just have to wait a response. And tomorrow I have an exam. And then next week, Monday, I have two math summatives, a project, and then an exam. And then I also have, on the 3rd of December, I have a Lang and Lit summative. So, very, very exciting. If you can't tell, I'm joking. Anyways, so, yeah, that's that. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey, Bookwormies, I was supposed to talk to you guys yesterday, but duty called. My friend was calling me and she had to tell me this whole thing, so I had to leave you guys. But I have some talking to do today because yesterday I finished Mistletoe Motive, okay? And it was actually really good. It was a really sweet novella. It was really fun to read. It talks about a few heavier subjects, which I really love personally. I'm giving it a 3.75 stars. It wasn't the most influential book I've ever read in my life, but I really enjoyed it. It had these topics that were not super duper light, but they were brought up on. Obviously, there were moments it's pretty much a enemies to lovers, they hate, specifically she hates him, and his name is Jonathan Frost, which is so fun. It's like Jack Frost, but, not. And that is so fun. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it, and it is so short that it is so easy to get through. So if you guys are looking for a fun Christmas read, but you don't want to go through a 300-page book, read this. This is 100 or 200 pages, something like that. So it's really, really easy to read. It's really fast-paced. The characters are super fun, and I think I told you guys in the last clip, but pretty much it's set up that at the start of each chapter there's a heading, and it says a song that you can play that kind of it's not exactly embodies the chapter, what's going on, but kind of also does. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really fun, and it just really brings in the mood. That's what's important to the songs, which I love. The music's all 24/7, and there are sometimes specific songs that might just get stuck in my head that I relate to a book. I read a book, and now every time I see an edit about it or something or I think about it, that song comes to mind. So, this just also, it was so fun to read, and that is something I really, really enjoyed. I feel like that's such it's not a necessity for a book to have it, but it's so fun when an author does that. So, yeah. But I finished it yesterday, and today I'm starting The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. This is the one I really wanted to read. Today's Thursday, so, I wanted to read this before the end of the week, before I finish this video. I don't know how much I'll actually get through this video with it, but I'm really hoping to enjoy it. What is it about, you might ask? Let me show you guys. But before I talk about it, let me take a quick detour, okay? So I really love Legend of Korra and Avatar: The Last Airbender. The ones that are, I haven't read the graphic novels, but I've watched the shows, and I absolutely love them. And I'm talking about the animated ones. The real life version of Avatar: The Last Airbender, no. I gave up. I was like, no, I cannot, because for my personal well-being, if I've watched the animated, I cannot watch another version. It's just there. And it turns out that the illustrator of the graphic novels, I think, of The Legend of Korra, she wrote this book called The House of the Beast. And like, if you get the physical version, it has a lot of beautiful illustrations and everything, but also people say that the story is really good. And that is what I want to read. Okay, guys? That's it. Okay, what is this? Wait a second. Okay, I'm reading something people are like, I don't know, I'm very confused. I don't know what it's gonna be about it, but I'm really interested to read about it. So House of the Beast is on my list. Now, let me talk to you guys about what is the most wonderful crime of the year. I'm pretty sure I heard a lot of people say that it was like winter, like Christmassy, but with a mystery to it. I don't know, let me check. So, let me read it out to you guys. The bridge is out, the phones are down, and the most famous mystery writer in the world just disappeared out of a locked room 3 days before Christmas. Meet Maggie Chase and Ethan Wyatt. She's the new queen of the cozy mystery. He's Mr. Big Time Thriller Guy. She hates his guts. He thinks her name is Marcy, no matter how many times she's told him otherwise. But when they both accept a cryptic invite to attend a Christmas house party at the English estate of a reclusive fan, neither expecting their host to be the most powerful author in the world, Eleanor Ashley, the Duchess of Death herself. That night, the weather turns, and the next morning, Eleanor is gone. She vanished from a locked room, and Maggie has to wonder, is Eleanor in danger? Or is it some kind of test? Is Ethan the competition? Or is he the only person in that snowbound mansion she can trust? As the snow gets deeper and the stakes get higher, every clue will bring Maggie and Ethan closer to the truth and each other. Because this Christmas, these two rivals are going to have to become allies, and maybe more, if they have any hope of saving Eleanor. And it feels so fun. It's a cozy mystery with romance, and it is Christmas. So it's like everything. Like I love a good romance, a Christmas romance, but one that also has a mystery with it sounds so interesting. And they're all authors, and they're like, there's a thriller author, there's a mystery author, and there's the big time greatest author of all time for mystery thriller. Okay, she is the best of the best. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, I'm really excited to read this though. It seems really, really fun. And actually, also, there is I really like the dedication because I already read that, but it says, if anyone has ever tried to gaslight you into thinking you're the problem, congratulations, this book is for you, which I love because the amount of times, like, there are some people that, like, love to just randomly gaslight you. So, you know, I'm really excited to see this, and it's going to be like an enemies to lovers. Now, first we have a prologue, which is an excerpt from the official police interrogation of Margaret Chase and Ethan Wyatt. Okay. I'm going to read it, and I'm really excited because I feel like it's going to be very banter-worthy, but it's also going to be such a fun read. I feel like it's going to be so easy, and, you know, it's not that long, actually. Like, you know, thrillers can usually be between 300 and 400 pages, and same with romances. This is, like, 293, which is a good amount. It's enough to build up probably the mystery plot and resolve it, and in addition, build up the romance. So I want to see how it'll go, because I heard about this last year, and I was going to read it, but then I forgot. I see, like, a varying, but a lot of people have pretty high ratings with it, so I'm excited to read it. I think I'm going to enjoy it. There's a lot of people that I follow rated it between like 4 stars and 5, so, you know, most likely I will give it a normal good rating. So yeah, I'm gonna get reading. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm hoping to get through quite a bit of this tonight, okay? But it's been so Christmassy. It's been yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. There was so much snow. There was no. Yeah, no, it was yesterday. Like, so much snow was falling, and I was like, it looked so Christmassy and so, like, you know, cozy and fun. Today it's already started melting because I don't think it's gonna be snowing next week or anytime soon again. So it's just, you know, you're done. Let me check the weather app because I just really wanted to just get into that time when the snow stays for like weeks upon weeks. I'm very excited. So yeah, there's actually, oh yeah, on Saturday there shows, oh, it says rain though. I'd rather have snow, excuse me. Yeah, no, and that's it. There's no more snow going on. I don't understand, though, like, why can't we have some snow? Excuse me. Rude. I want to see what... But I've noticed some other countries have had already, like, quite a bit of snow, but it's fine. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you guys later. We are going to get reading. We're going to get cozying up. And yeah, that's it. Bye. Hey, Bookwormy, so we have an update. Yes, I just washed my hair. I blow-dried most of it. I usually try to at least get most of the way through blow-drying it. Sometimes get very lazy and just don't do it fully because, like, it takes a while. And I think I was there for a hot minute just trying to hair dry it. I was just like, I give up. So I gave up. I just did mainly my bangs because those are the parts where I really care where it's styled. The rest of my hair, I only style it like on special occasions or when I feel like I have time and I'm like, yeah, let's do it. You know, or I feel like, oh yeah, it's not going to cooperate with its natural being. And guys, I think I have like a bit of a 2A hair. I don't know. I try to sometimes scrunch it, but then it just falls. I don't know. I don't know if I'm forcing curls and my hair is not curly. It's just in the very, very minimal wave, or if it is actually curly, because sometimes, like, you'll see my bottom hair gets, like, curly-ish, well, like, wavy. Oh, wait, not curly, I can't say it's curly. That would be an abomination. It's sort of, like, wavy, so I don't know if I have wavy hair, or if it's just me rage baiting myself when it clearly isn't. I don't know. If you guys want, I can make it short to show you guys how my hair actually looks. Sometimes, specifically my bottom hair usually gets curled up more. The front usually just falls down and just nothing happens to it. I don't know. One of my friends said, maybe that's Irish curls. And I'm like, I don't know though if I even have wavy hairs. So, you know, there's that. Let's stop rambling about my hair of all options, and let's actually talk about what I've been reading. So today's Friday. I came at home at like 8 p.m. because I was at my friend's house and we were making cookies for tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going back to school for a big sale kind of idea. And I've read 17% through The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. So clearly, I've not finished the book. But it's nice. I like it. I enjoy the characters. I like the rivalry. I like the plot and how it's building up. Obviously, it's slower at the start, but you know, it's going to build up. I know it. It's not something like, oh yeah, no, it's probably going to stay slow as fuck. No. And I like that, like, every once in a while they put a police excerpt in. It's so fun. And it's like, it's kind of giving, I could see this like a movie. Yeah, honestly, like a movie or a very short, like, a TV series. Honestly, I feel like a movie could be fun where it's just like, because these show like such a fun way to play sex script, and I feel like that would be such a great movie. I'm enjoying it as a book, but like, you know, I feel like it'd also be cool in movie format, this book. I'm enjoying it. I forgot, did they market this book as enemies to lovers / rivals to lovers, or is it like just two guys that like sort of hate each other and they're like this? I don't know, because like I don't feel like it's super, you know, okay, yeah, it's kind of giving enemies to lovers, but I don't know if it actually is. Anyways, I'm gonna continue reading it. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you guys in the near future what I'm deciding like what the grade is, what the rating is in the end. So you'll have to wait for my November wrap up to see what I decide. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Bookmas vlog. I know there wasn't that much really going on in this video, but I hope you enjoyed watching me read Christmas books. This really brought me into the Christmas spirit, and after I finish this book, I have a few books I want to read, to say the least, so I'll probably get to those soon. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? Yeah, this is not the last vlog. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!